Blessing, what do you know about prayer and discipline as we go through?
Praise the Lord. Thank you very much, Papa. That was very, very powerful. One thing that has sticked in my mind is that what we are going through is not because that God has failed to answer, but in other words, we have failed to pray about it. Tuganyo bisabida. Prayer discipline. Prayer is a lifestyle. Every time you make prayer your lifestyle, you get the other yearning, like the zeal of praying every day. It convicts you that you've not prayed. One thing you are preaching, and I remember Daniel. Daniel had a prayer behavior. Daniel was like, God,
a habit.
Yes, a habit. Was like, God, I will go before your presence 3 times a day. 3 consecutive times a day. When the king, like kabaka where he said chirango nagamanti, there will not be any prayer apart from the prayers that we hold here to worship the idol. Daniel went ahead and prayed to his God. He went and started praying 3 times every day. Every day. What do I perceive in that is that sometimes we make agreements with God. God, I'll wake up every night, every 3 a.m. I'll pray at 5 a.m. I'll pray at 3 a.m. Anytime that you agree with God. One thing I realized that every time you put God in everything, it is an agreement. The Bible says, do not promise. If you're not ready to fulfill, do not promise. When you say, God, I will wake up at 3 and pray every day, the angels have had, and that is stamped already. That means, like, okay, I'll give an example in this altar. This altar happens at 9 p.m. exactly. 10 p.m. exactly. That means the angel of God will ascend at exactly 10 p.m. and the angel will stay there until the time is done. But if you don't appear at the altar, the angel will go. That means we are to take prayer as a habit, as a discipline. You have to be with a discipline in prayer. If you promise God, I will wake up at this time and pray, please, okay, you ought to